All right. We are back with Echoes of the End, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the Empire. Let's get back into it. Well, the boat's destroyed.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
I know a lot of ghost stories about it.
Ah, yes? Which ones? A wanderer gets lost in the fog, stumbles upon a forgotten city?
Something like that.
And if you mess around with old technology, the ghost of Eobard Tiamara, the scholar king of Haven himself, would appear in a fit of rage to claim your soul.
I don't think I heard that one.
Well, good. Because, let me assure you, there's no such thing as ghosts.
Okay. That's reassuring. Okay. Can't interact with this. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Well, it kind of feels like we beat them here.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
There we go. Oh, I didn't see the rope there. Okay. This way. This way.
Hold on. Let me go up here. Take my hand.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. One more. You can kind of see the tension every time she does that, like she's still afraid that something's gonna happen.
How goes the vanguard?
Slow, I hear. The specters are
I hear
slowing
Dalsman.
progress to a halt.
Get ready.
I thought the
Okay, I
captain
stand
had
very corrected. Oh shit. I'll just be taking all your health.
Stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate. Rin, over here.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh.
to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. You might have a chance to talk to her away from Auric. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
She couldn't possibly...
Run! Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it.
Yeah, never count on that. Ever.
There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up. That's enough for me.
These
More
damn
Dalsman.
For the Reichendahl!
Looks like it was just these two.
Yeah, so far, I assume we can't go up there.
It's too far to jump.
What about the water wheel? It looks sturdy enough to cling onto.
Stir.
Ah!
Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Couldn't back eject. Glad I saw that. Wait a minute, I didn't see this. What's up here?
It's honestly a wonder these structures are still standing.
They look like they're a stiff breeze away from collapse.
I guess this valley isn't particularly windy.
Clever. Really? I can't make that? No, I have to be able to make that. There we go.
used to have a similar one.
Wait for it to come back around. There we go.
Over there, is that...
Dishtar, stay behind me.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be dirt that was close to Haven. Seal should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dyrtar don't travel alone.
Fox.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable.
Oh shit. Damn it.
The years have taken their toll here.
Clear? Okay.
We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
Anything over here? No. Rabbits. Great.
This must date back to the siege.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's basically the same outfit, just green.
This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up.
Question is... Ah.
Here we are. There.
Alright, so where are we putting it? I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to angle this thing, so let's just take a look. Oh, okay. Jeez, didn't see that.
Lucky for us, this machinery still works at all.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
I didn't hear what he said, but yeah, let's not jinx anything. A fucking trebuchet?
Look at this view. Can you imagine the armies that once filled this valley? Men and women who had no idea they were about to die in a single moment.
You think the seal killed them all?
Yes. Drew the very spirit out of every living thing. Cast the city into obscurity. The loss the Empire suffered here would kickstart the events of the descent. Imagine how different the world might have been had Eobard not decided to sacrifice everything for his pride.
Sometimes it's hard to tell how you feel about the man.
I suppose that's because I feel conflicted. On the one hand, he was a great scholar and innovator. On the other, I have a hard time imagining he was anything but insufferable to be around.
When you put it like that, I can see why you look up to him.
I walked right into that one, didn't I? There! Mortar!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
Well, you better get ready, because it's gonna happen. But I imagine if she had some training, like real training, she could get to that point. Oh shit. There we go.
What's happening here?
I'm not sure. Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through.
Oh,
If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
that didn't do anything. I doing something incorrect? He said try walking through it, right? Wait. Is something supposed to happen?
Whoa,
Oh,
that's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine the things you could do with that. There may be more illusions
that was
ahead.
not clear.
I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait, stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here. That walkway to the right is an illusion. Go left, onto that broken bridge.
Over this way?
Yes, go ahead and cross.
Whoa.
Okay.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully towards the statue.
Okay.
There! Now look behind you. You see that large statue at the far end of the bridge? Line yourself up directly between that and the broken statue next to you.
All right.
Then walk straight towards the large statue until I tell you to stop.
Okay. This
Stop!
is-
You are going to hate this. But you need to walk forward slowly until you fall.
Well, here goes nothing, I guess.
Oh boy.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see down there.
You what?
Now just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
Oh, I don't like this.
There, safe and sound.
Well, I bet you they lost some people to that.
A statue of the Lady of Artisans. Breathtaking.
She's one of the 8, isn't she?
Indeed. She was particularly revered here in Haven, as you'd expect for a city that prided itself in its inventors and artisans.
I'll give it to him. These are some real artisanal death traps.
Okay. Well, let's keep her going.
Hold on. Let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
I actually didn't need it.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
Let's see if there's anything around here first. Oh, see? Curiosity. Braziers.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something.
Hey, I mean, it's a good philosophy.
Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
That's a long ass way down. Any ideas? Oh, a crevice.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but truly magnificent.
What the?
Ladies' light!
What the fuck?
Get behind me.
Ogre?
What was that?
Remnant militia.
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow, of course. The seal.
What about it?
The seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, and held them for all this time. And when it was destroyed,
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
yes, a lot more, I'd wager.
I mean, it means we have our army to deal with the Dullsmen. They just aren't allied with us. It's a little bit Uncharted-like. Some weird-ass supernatural undead force just coming to life in the
How long
ancient
can one set of stairs
city.
be?
Yeah, I feel you, buddy. Hate big flights of stairs.
Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological achievements. Piece of an exaggeration, sure, but she enjoyed it. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yep, the door is or that wall is an illusion. What's over here? Nope, no hidden anything over here. Okay, let's take a look around. Doesn't appear to be much to look. Let's just
There's more of them.
go. All right.
Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them.
Well, they stay down after we cut them up, so let's just keep the hope alive for that. Well, hold on. Because if this is here... Oh, okay. Misleading. Gotcha.
There.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side.
Okay. Is there anything over here? No chests. Nope. Oh, that was him. The hell is that noise? Oh.
These illusions are remarkably convincing. I can only imagine they lured many an invader to their death. Should be just across here. Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
Right. Wait a minute. I didn't actually see where to go from there. Oh, there's a set of stairs down. Okay, what? Where the fuck? Oh, Lord. let's take this one slow. Just a little slow at least.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close
Could
behind.
you fucking not do all the bone cracking, please? Oh boy. Two birds, one stone. Okay. So there's 4 flags. I don't see anything that... Oh! Okay, so... Wait a minute. Jesus. So... Key up. Wait, is it, like, is there a way to freeze this? No. This is a little... Wait. Okay. Because it won't, like, stay in place, so... I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it just kind of infinitely moves. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, it can't, it won't,
Look, through the rift. The symbols on the banners seem to match the ones on the floor.
Right. That I understand. It's where I'm supposed to position or get it to stop moving. Because it just goes back to its... And there's no way to freeze it. Am I missing?
There has to be some clue on those banners for which symbol goes where.
No, the banners is not the fucking problem. The banners I got. Jesus. It's how do I keep it in place? There has to be a way to keep them in place. Am I missing something? Like, do I stand on it as it rotates? No. Because I'm moving. Yeah, because I can't get it to... Unless I'm just doing this wrong and this is not the position it's supposed to be in, but it doesn't... From my understanding of this puzzle... Okay, so if this is the last one, then it's going to be the hourglass. No, it just fucking... You got any ideas there, buddy? Because I get it. I gotta align the image with the banners and the symbol. But it won't stay in place. Is this like you gotta get it exactly on the like in there? Oh damn. Oh dear Lord. Because it just won't stay. Let me see. Fuck it, I'm gonna cheese it. Unless, like, am I missing something else? Is there something that moves when I move these? Fucking what? So... Nope. Nope. So I have to do these in a specific order. Okay. Then that hourglass is...
Neat. Looks like we've done it.
There we go.
You really are a natural with this stuff.
That was way more complicated than it needed to be.
Looks like the talisman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready.
I'm not sure how they made it through at all. Is this the right way? It might be. Okay, it was just a way.
Getting the hang of this.
This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment, but we'll have to time this carefully. You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed in. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even
Well,
contemplated.
at least we opened up a way back.
That's commendable. Even if they couldn't win, they made their enemy bleed.
And you? Is that a sacrifice you'd be willing to make? Letting Noiseru burn to see the Reichenthal bleed?
They'll bleed, all right. But I don't intend to lose.
Doesn't appear to be anything different. Am I missing something? Oh. It just didn't pop in.
Now we've got a way up.
Anything in here? Okay, probably the way forward. Let's see what this does.
Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Look around. Has to be another solution.
There.
That did it. Now let's get down to that gate.
Yeah, in a second. Let's check over here.
These writings are from the war.
Alright, that's a save, and I think that's going to be a fight. Alright, ladies, gentlemen, citizens of the Empire, thanks very much for joining me. When we return, we will see what else we can get into. But until then, thanks very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe, Twitch, jump me a follow if you haven't already, and I will be back in a moment.